The leaked scripts for the upcoming sweeps week just landed on my desk, and what they are doing to Carly Spencer and Sonny Corinthos is downright mind-blowing. Right now, the tension in Port Charles is thick enough to cut with a knife. We all saw that passionate, undeniable reunion kiss between Carly Spencer and Valentine Cassadine in the hospital parking lot. Sonny Corinthos was standing right there, witnessing the mother of his children fall back into the arms of a man he absolutely despises. Sonny already warned Carly that this romantic reunion is a terrible idea, bringing up Valentine's dark history, but Carly stubbornly refused to listen. She is determined to follow her heart, and there is heavy speculation swirling around the studio that Carly and Valentine are actually moving toward marriage. Yes, ladies, you heard me correctly. The rumor mill is buzzing that a wedding might be in the planning stages for these two. But if you think the legendary mob boss of Port Charles is just going to sit back and watch another man put a ring on Carly's finger, you are severely underestimating Sonny Corinthos. I have a massive theory about where this is heading, and my insider leak heavily supports it. Sonny Corinthos is about to become the most vocal, aggressive opponent of this relationship. He is not going to stand on the sidelines and offer his congratulations. Instead, I believe Sonny is going to launch a full-scale secret investigation into Valentine Cassadine. Sonny knows that Valentine is a master manipulator with deep ties to the WSB, mercenaries, and a history of doing whatever it takes to get what he wants. Let us not forget that Valentine once tampered with Sonny's bipolar medication. Sonny is going to use every single underworld resource at his disposal to dig into Valentine's past and present activities. He is going to hunt for that one massive, undeniable secret that will be powerful enough to break Carly and Valentine apart for good. Sonny is on a mission to ruin this impending wedding, and he will not stop until Valentine is completely exposed. Now, I know what some of you are screaming at your screens right now, but what about ADA Justine Turner? Yes, Sonny has been sharing romantic moments with Justine, and they just celebrated the defeat of Jen Sidwell together. But let us be completely realistic here, ladies. This relationship is doomed from the very start. Justine is an assistant district attorney, and Sonny is the biggest mob boss on the eastern seaboard. They are fundamentally on opposite sides of the law. Unless Justine completely abandons her morals, throws away her legal career, and quits her job, there is absolutely no future for them. And if you ask me, I do not believe for 1 second that Justine is going to give up her entire life's work for Sonny. As the friction between his lifestyle and her career reaches a boiling point, Sonny is going to have a massive epiphany. He is going to realize that the only woman who truly understands him, the only woman who is his absolute equal in this chaotic life, is Carly Spencer. But the romantic drama is just the tip of the iceberg, guys, because the upcoming episodes are about to unleash a terrifying new villain, and her name is Willow Kane. We all know Willow is currently drowning in legal troubles, having been framed by Brooke Lynn Quartermain for the hit-and-run accident involving Jordan Ashford. Willow is desperately relying on Nina Reeves and Jack Brennan to secure the blackmail material against Drew Kane. Once Brennan delivers that black box and Willow finally has the leverage she needs, the entire dynamic is going to shift. Drew will be forced into absolute silence regarding Willow's crimes. But if you think Willow is going to just walk away and live a quiet, peaceful life, you are dead wrong. My sources are telling me that once Willow is no longer backed into a corner by Drew, she is going to unleash her full wrath, and her primary target is going to be none other than Michael Corinthos. Willow is not going to let Michael off the hook easily. She has transformed into a scheming, power-hungry congresswoman who has learned how to manipulate the system to her advantage. I firmly believe Willow is going to launch a vicious attack against Michael, possibly trying to strip him of his ELQ shares, destroy his reputation, or even go after full custody of the children. Michael's going to find himself in grave, unprecedented danger, facing an enemy who knows all of his weaknesses. This is exactly where the dynamic between Carly and Sonny is going to shift into high gear. When their son is threatened, there is nothing that can keep Carly and Sonny apart. They are going to be forced to form an unbreakable, united front to protect Michael and completely take down Willow Kane. This is going to be a brutal, muddy, ruthless war. And it is a battle that Valentine Cassadine simply cannot participate in. Valentine does not understand the deep primal loyalty of the Corinthos family. He does not have the same protective instincts for Michael that Sonny does. While Valentine might try to offer WSB resources or strategic advice, it will ultimately be sidelined. Sonny, on the other hand, understands the exact kind of underworld tactics needed to neutralize a threat like Willow. Carly and Sonny are going to be working late nights, plotting, scheming, and fighting side by side to save their son's life and legacy. And if saving Michael was not enough to bring them together, we have to talk about the absolute nightmare happening with Jocelyn Jax. Jocelyn is currently recovering in a hospital bed, having been shot during the Windermere chaos. But her real crisis is just beginning. Jocelyn is secretly working for the WSB under the direction of the enigmatic and dangerous Z. Z is completely amazed by Jocelyn's skills and absolutely refuses to release her from her spy duties, despite Carly's furious demands. Jocelyn is sinking deeper and deeper into this dangerous, shadowy world of international espionage. She is trapped in a web of lies, and Z is manipulating her at every turn. Carly is absolutely terrified that she's going to lose another child, and she is desperate to pull Jocelyn out of the WSB's grip. Once again, Valentine is going to prove useless in this scenario. Valentine is the one who brought the WSB drama to their doorstep in the first place, and his complicated relationship with Z makes him a liability, not an asset, when it comes to saving Jocelyn. Sonny Corinthos is the only man with the power, the resources, and the sheer ruthless determination to go toe-to-toe with the head of the WSB. I can clearly see a leaked script scenario where Sonny and Carly team up to orchestrate a massive, high-stakes extraction to pull Jocelyn out of the spy game before it is too late. Sonny will use his mob connections to outmaneuver Z, proving once again that when the chips are down, he is the ultimate protector of Carly's children. As Carly watches Sonny risk his own life and freedom to save Michael from Willow's wrath and pull Jocelyn out of the deadly WSB mud, something profound is going to shift inside of her. She is going to look at Sonny with completely different eyes. All of the anger, the betrayal, and the bitterness from the past few years are going to melt away. Carly will realize that despite all the storms they have weathered, despite his flaws and his mistakes, Sonny Corinthos is the only man who has ever truly put their family first. He is the only man who will burn the entire world down to keep her children safe. This realization is going to be the absolute death knell for Carly and Valentine's relationship. Valentine might be charming, he might be passionate, but he will never be Sonny. When Sonny finally drops the bombshell evidence he has been secretly gathering on Valentine, exposing whatever dark, twisted secret Valentine has been hiding, it will just be the final nail in the coffin. Carly's going to call off the wedding, pack Valentine's bags, and send him packing. The grand romantic illusion will shatter, leaving Carly standing face to face with the man she was always destined to be with. Ladies, mark my words, the upcoming sweeps week is going to deliver the mother of all reunion. The writers are meticulously setting the stage for the ultimate return of Carson. A Carly and Sonny reunion is going to be the biggest, most explosive shock to hit General Hospital in recent memory. It is going to leave the entire town of Port Charles reeling, and it is going to give the longtime fans exactly what they have been begging for. The chemistry, the history, the undeniable spark, it is all coming back, and it is going to be hotter than ever. So, what do you guys think about this massive leaked storyline? Are you ready to see Sonny and Carly team up to take down Willow and save Jocelyn? Do you think Valentine is hiding a secret big enough to ruin his wedding to Carly? And most importantly, are you rooting for a Carson reunion, or do you think that ship has permanently sailed? Drop all of your thoughts, theories, and rants in the comment section below because I want to read every single one of them. Do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on my exclusive soap opera leaks. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and keep watching the drama unfold.